Watch where you're going.
But Santa...
Not now, Sonny. Can't you see I'm busy?
Mrs. Walker. Mrs. Walker, I think we have a problem with our Santa Claus.
Mrs. Walker, it's
I am
cold.
responsible for all personnel at Macy's, and you are absolutely shameful. You're fired. Oh, no. Now what do we do without a Santa? The parade's about to start.
Well, perhaps...
Oh.
My.
Word. Sir, would you be our Santa Claus?
Oh, well.
Well, do you have any experience?
Well, yes, a little.
No, you come on. Let's get
Well, then you've got to help us out. Please.
Madam, I'm not in the habit of substituting for spurious Santa Clauses.
Please.
Mrs. Walker, we cannot hold the parade any longer. We'll just have to go on without a Santa Claus.
Oh, look at all those eager young faces.
Oh, all right. Get me the clothes. I'll do it.
Oh, thank goodness!
Thank you so much.
That's Jack the Giant Killer, isn't it? And that great big fella is the giant. Well, I can see your mother doesn't believe in Santa Claus.
But I don't believe in Santa Claus either.
Susan is certainly not going to be led to believe in a lot of myths and legends like Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy.
Why not? What harm does it do?
Oh, yes, you were so convincing with the children, they actually thought you were real.
If a child asks for an item that is not on the list, please suggest one that is. Is that clear?
Well, I understand, but why not give the children what they want?
Oh, yes, of course. That's our motto.
I want a fire engine. The kind that's got real hoses that squirts real water.
You shall have it. Run along and get your candy cane.
Why did you tell him that? They're not making that kind of fire engine. I've looked everywhere.
You can get them at the Acme Toy Company at 246 West 26th Street.
I can't believe this. Are you sending me to another store?
Well, I certainly am. The important thing is to make the youngsters happy, isn't it? That's exactly what you shall have.
Now, you listen here, Mr. Claus. I've gone everywhere.
The F.A.O. Schwartz store.
I want skates.
I'd advise you to go to Gimbel's for Sally's skates.
Gimbals? I can't believe my ears.
This is the real Christmas spirit. I shall never forget it.
Yes, I'm going to be a regular Macy's customer from now on.
I can't thank you enough for this tremendously helpful service.
Whatever I want, my mother will get me, provided, of course, it isn't too expensive.
Oh.
You're merely the gentleman my mother employed this year to play the part of Santa Claus. Anyway, your beard looks real.
Well, it is real. Go on, pull it. You see, it's real, and so am I.
The child is from an orphanage in Holland. She doesn't understand English at all. She hasn't said a word since she arrived 4 days ago. I'm very concerned.
Sinterklaas?
Ja, ik ben de kerstman. En wat is uw naam, klein meisje?
Marijke.
Marijke. Sinterklaas kapunt, ja. Hoi, wat in mijn schoent, ja. Hoi, wat in mijn laars, ja. Dank je, Sinterklaas, ja.
Susan, Santa is just an employee of the store, like the doorman or the elevator man or anyone else.
Yes, I know, but when he started speaking Dutch, that little girl, Mother.
Susan, I speak French. That doesn't make me Joan of Arc.
Yes, but Mother, you should see the twinkle in her eyes.
You're an employee of this store, aren't you?
Yes.
And you're not Santa Claus, of course, because there really is no such person.
Well, I'm sorry to contradict you, Mrs. Walker, but there certainly is, and here I stand to prove it. Well, Christmas isn't just a day. It's a frame of mind. It's about doing nice things for others. It's about believing in something good, faith that the future can be better. And that's what's been changing. People don't believe in anything today, let alone the promise of tomorrow. But that's why I'm glad I'm here, because maybe I can do something about that.
Sorry about the venison steak I brought over for dinner, Chris. I wasn't thinking.
Well, it's not that I'm a vegetarian, Fred. I love to eat pork or steak or mutton, but, well, dear meat, I just couldn't.
Of course not.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Now, 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 now,
Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your socks and say your Christmas.
So, how's the wife, Kimball? You have 3 grandchildren now, don't you?
Fine, thank you, fine. Yes, 3 beautiful grandkids.
This is a miracle of miracles! Indeed, a sight I never thought I'd live to see.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. See my 2 front teeth.
People often wish to act as Santa in order to compensate for strong feelings of guilt. Far from doing good in the world, this vicious myth has done more harm.
Now, see here.
I am giving a lecture. He hit me.
I wish I had.
Would you identify one of your employees, Mr. Kringle?
There he is, over there.
And do you believe Mr. Kringle to be sane and truthful?
Yes.
Mr. Macy, you are under oath. Do you honestly believe that this man is Santa Claus?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Macy.
I've seen him write to Santa Claus at the North Pole, the South Pole, care of the postmaster, and every other way. But this kid writes to Mr. Kris Kringle, New York County Courthouse.
Don't you read the papers? Hey, they got him on trial down there, this Kringle guy. He claims he's Santa Claus.